Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I'm standing with Painted Hands Decor. Come on in, say hi. Let me know you are here. Let me know how your Thursday is going. I started to say Thursday morning. It's not morning anymore. Okay, so today we're gonna finish our little banjo that we made. Let's see. So we made this, I think it was on Tuesday. We made this, and this is just a round wood circle, and then I got it at like there was a kind of a sale in our town. I got that from, and then this was given to me. So, and then it was just scrap wood. So, it turned out really cute. So we're gonna make a board that's gonna this is gonna be put on if I can get my words out. Okay, so let me just kind of lay that right there. And then we're going to work on this. Hi, Charlotte. How are you? Hi, Leila. Sorry, guys. I was going to try to come earlier, and my mom came to visit, so I wanted to visit with her for a while. So how's everybody doing? Okay. So why is this sticking? Like, there's something on there making it stick. Okay, let me see. It's like a glue or something. I don't know. I kind of want to take that off because I don't want it sticking to that paper a little bit. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna paint this. We're gonna paint it brown, and then we're gonna go over it with some white. It kind of hopefully chippy it up a little bit is what I'm planning to do. Let me see if I can get this drawer pulled out a little bit so I can get my scraper. There we go. Okay. Oh, how fun. How fun. Hope you guys have fun. All right. So, let me think. Okay. So we'll do this live, and then I will be coming back on at 8 o'clock. Because I'm going to do my auction tonight. Hi, Ruth. How are you? So we're going to do that. Get that done. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, so we're going to paint it with the brown just to cover everything up. And then we're going to go back in with white. I hate when it does that. Okay, let me see. Give me a good paintbrush here. We'll just use this one. Hello, Amber. Okay. So we're just going to paint the whole thing. So how is your day going? I hope it's going well. Try not to get this on the side if I don't have to. So I'm trying to be somewhat kind of aware of the edge there. I'm good. I'm doing okay. Just wanting to get this project done. I think I put a little too much paint. Ooh, that was almost on my shirt. So I'm just going to go over to the edge. I'm trying not to go over the edge if I don't have to. Hello, Kenzie. I don't know that I'm going to give it a second coat because when I put that first coat on, I think this might be okay. We'll see. Hello, Cheryl. We're just going to continue putting this on here. You know what? I thought about using candle on here. I think instead of using the candle, I think I'm going to use glue. I should have some up there. And then I think it'll crackle really well, and then I can chippy it. I think that will work out a lot better. Hello, Jerry. Okay, so we're almost done. And I could use the rest of this paint and just kind of go back over a little bit of it. Just kind of bring it down here. Just so I don't have to waste any of it. Okay. Hi, Geraldine. Hi, Michelle. Hello, Edna. How are you? All right, so I think this will be perfect. All right, let's stick that in there. Just get a baby wipe. That's the last one. Okay. Hello, Dawn. All right, so we're gonna draw this. Howdy. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. Appreciate when you guys sprinkle. I'm doing good. I hope everyone's doing well. So this is burnt umber is what I'm using on this. Thank you, Amber. Appreciate that. And guys, I have forgot to you know, scroll through and pick people who comment to put in my little container, but I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten about it. I have put names in there for but I forgot to like scroll and pick names. So I'm gonna try to remember that today. So you guys remind me when I'm done with my project to scroll through and pick some people to put in my container for our next giveaway. You're from Cleveland, Ohio, originally Small World. Yeah, guys, remind me to do that. I've got like 50 things going on in my brain at one time, so I forget. And we are having an auction tonight at 8 o'clock. Hope you guys can just at least come and hang out. I may be giving away some bed springs tonight. So I made, remember this? So we're putting this on the sign. Hello, Brenda. Yeah. Well, good, Amber. I get so much stuff built up and then I gotta move it out. Hello, Sandra. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Cynthia. Yes, Connie, I see your comments. I was showing you what I was making just a few minutes ago. Or what I'm doing, actually. Hello, Donna. Did I miss a comment, Connie? I might have missed one. Hello, Sherry. Just trying to make sure this is good and dry, guys. Okay, so we're almost dry. Okay. I need to make a call. Okay, no problem. I'll be here. Yes, Amber. We've been married almost 11 years. November 30th will be 11. Let me grab this. Okay, let me see if I could just squeeze this out. That would be nice if I could. So I'm not going to put this like all, like the whole, over the whole entire thing. But I do want to put some in different places. Come on. Try to open it up really wide. Well, some of this is going to be covered, so. Okay, let's just kind of brush this out. I'm just trying to hit some spots. I don't want to do the whole entire Lord. So this is what's going to help crackle some areas, okay? So we're just putting some glue in different spots. Let's see if I can continue on. Some I just kind of want a little more. The fun part is seeing how this ends up looking, you know, because when you're putting the glue down, you're not real sure. Oh, good. I'm glad you're back. Okay. And I think this one, we're going to do the whole thing. The bottom one, I'll probably do the same thing. The more paint, or not the paint, the more glue you put down, the more it will crackle. So you can probably remember that. So we're going to go back down here. I get a little bit more. It's hard to squeeze that out. Thank you. All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and add our paint. I'm not even going to dry it. I hope I have enough. I hope I have enough paint. Okay. So let's get this over so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Stay in there, don't fall out. Okay. Or maybe you guys can see better. So I'm getting a good amount of paint on here, and I'm just kind of, can you see that? I'm just kind of moving this through. I'm not gonna, I don't want to move the glue around too much. I'm just kind of, and I'm trying to stay out of these lines here. If I can keep from doing that, then that would be great. I mean, if I hit it, it's fine, but kind of want to keep those the way they are. Hello, Glenda. What is it? I got my t-shirt. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you got it. Glad you got it. I almost wore mine today, actually. I picked it up. I started to, and then I put this one on. Okay. Aw, you're welcome. just trying to get this on here. Okay. Let me get a little bit more. Okay, let's cut this over just a little bit. And this is not looking perfect, but that's okay because you don't want it to be perfect because this is going to look like it's weathered and painted a bunch of times. Okay. Hello, Dorothy. Hello, Bev. Glad you guys are here. Okay, so let's see if I can get some more of this. Sorry for the noise. Okay, we're just gonna keep on going, guys. Okay, so we're gonna flip it around. This is how it looks so far. Flip it this way. Thing is always sticking. Hello, Judy. Oh, thank you, Amber. A little bit more. Sorry for the noise, guys. It's just I'm at the bottom of the container. Yeah, I do too. I think it's really pretty. Just try not to move that glue around too much. Okay, one more. Let's see, maybe I have enough. Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I think that's just about done. It doesn't look like much of anything right now. Let's see. Okay. I think that's good. One more reference. Yep. I think that's good. All right, so now we're going to watch it crackle. I don't know if you guys can see it. You gotta remember, I didn't do it like the whole thing, so there's gonna be spots that's not gonna crackle. Hi, Sherry. So we're on this side for a little bit. Hello, Bonnie. This also works with hairspray. I've tried that too. Thank you, Amber. Hi, Karen. It takes a few minutes to get this dry, guys. just want to make sure that it's dry good, so when I run my scraper across it, it's not wet and it mess up. It's almost there. Okay. Let's get in there. Alright, so I think, for the most part, it may be done. But I don't know if you can see all the crackle. There's a lot of it. Thank you. Oops, nope, hang on. Yes, it is. Yeah, just making sure it's really good and dry. Because I don't want it to gum up whenever I scrape it. I want it to flake off, not gum up. If that makes sense. Sorry guys, I just keep feeling wet spots. So. We're just gonna call it good. Okay, so here's what it looks like. I think it looks really... Sorry guys. Gosh. My daughter doesn't have Facebook anymore, so she can't tell that I'm on Facebook, like on my live. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of take that off. Kind of go in there and kind of open those up a little bit. You want to be able to see the planks, each plank. Thank you. it's looking really good. Oops. Oops, let's go this way. So I think that looks good. So we're just gonna, this paper is driving me crazy. Okay, so we're just gonna continue chipping it like that. Thank you. A lot of work, but I think it's really pretty when you're done. Go on the edges here and take some of that off the edges there. Okay. Hello, Lene. I hope that's how you say your name. Oh, I need a... Sorry about the noise, guys. Okay. So we're just going to keep doing that. And the drier it gets, the harder it gets too. But I didn't want it all goopy, you know. Okay, this is definitely some work. I think it's looking really good. Let's see if I can get some of this scraped off here. That's what you gotta do, Amber. You gotta scrape, scrape, scrape. It gets hard. I think this is the hardest part of the whole project. Getting this scraped. Okay. Takes a lot of effort. Okay. See what is sticking. Let's flip this over. Let's get this out of here. It's already ripped. I'll get that out of my way. Hello, Becky. Hang on one second. I'm going to turn my fan on. Because I worked up a sweat, guys. What are you doing back here? Okay. Thank you. Let's just go here. That out. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on going. Hi, Jamie. Caught me slave working today. Whew. Scratch that up over there. The good thing about this is it doesn't matter like which way you scrape it, because the more you scrape it in different directions, it looks even better. So hello, Marcy. I should have just put the glue a little. The thicker you put the glue, the better you. Whew, I'm breaking a sweat, guys. The better chances you have of getting this off. Okay. 4 more. Think I can do it? I have to go on the other side and clean up those other sides here in a minute. It's getting harder to get this off now. Hello, Marcy. Did I say hi? I think I did, but I'm not sure. Almost. That's a lot of work. This side is a lot chippier than this side because I had more energy and it was easier on the other side than this side here. And I'm kind of like running out of steam, so it's like, okay. Maybe go like that. Okay, I'm running out of spot to put it on. I gotta remember that the banjo is gonna be sitting here, so some of this I probably don't even have to scrape off. But I want to try to get as much as I can off. Okay. So, this is how it's looking. Some of it didn't really chippy that good in the center, but I think it's going to be okay. Like, this is the, hang on a second, let me get all this out of my way here. All right, so that's going to be the top. I think it looks good. And then banjo is going to sit up here. I think that's going to be perfect. Wish I could chippy like right here. Let me just see if I can't get, what do I do with that? Gotta use some elbow grease. Get forceful with it. Okay, get this one little side right here. My hand's getting tired. Alright, we're going to call it good. We're going to call it good. But I do need to take my brown wax, and there's the board, the bottom of the board down here that I forgot to stain. We're going to stain that really, that's not my brown wax. This is my brown wax. So I need to stain that just a little bit, just so it, when you do see that, it'll look good. Just kind of going down the back side of it. Let's just do the back. Whoop. Just so it'll look decent if we do end up seeing the back side, which we should. Maybe I should have done that. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to be putting glue down, and this is a wax. And you don't want it to be slick. So. Thank you. Okay. So now we're going to take it. Let me just kind of walk this down a little bit. Okay. So now we're going to take it and we are going to glue this on. Make sure that I have this pulled out, if I can pull it out. Okay, there we go. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take glue, we're gonna bring it all the way down here, just do like, it at least in the middle, I think will be good. Okay. And make sure I have enough glue. Okay, now we're going to use our glue gun. I just want to give it a good amount of glue. Okay. So now we can turn it over. Set this down here. Place it about there, I think. Let me just make sure. I think so. Okay, and then we're just going to press this down. Make sure that it's going to stick. Get this glue off of here. Okay. I think that is down pretty good. Okay. It's got a lot of pieces I gotta knock off, but this is what it looks like. And this, you know, you can just hang this on your wall. So what I'm gonna do is let me add a little bit of water on this, and then I'll be right back. Move, move, move. Thank you. Okay, let's just kind of mix this up. Just kind of want to, I don't know how far in I want to do this, but I know I want to do the edges at least. So I may come in a little bit further in. Kind of, each one's going to be different. Let's see. Let's get over here so I can see better. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to try to hit in between the slats just to kind of darken those just a little bit. Let's see if I can darken it a little bit better. There we go. Let's see how this looks when we get done with it. Tag out there. Alright, so let's go over to this side. Thank you. Sure if I'm liking this or not, but we'll just keep going because I already started it, and we'll figure it out in a minute. Hello, Jerry. All we did was just painted this board, or chippied it, and then we are putting a little bit of grunge along the slats here, just to kind of give it something. Let me see. Kind of tone this down just a little bit. Get up in there. Looks like it's on an old wall. All right, so this is what it is looking like. I like it. Just get this right here, just tone down just a tad bit. It's kind of white right there. Definitely smells like coffee. Hello, Pat. Hi, Shelly. Thank you, Amber. Just kind of a little bit on here. Okay. I think it looks really cute. I didn't want it white. There we go. Now let me see. Oh, hold on one second, guys. Spin this thing around. Let's put a little bit of wax on it. And this is just Dixie Belle paint. It's the Best Dang Wax. That's what I'm using. We're just going to kind of dirty it up a little bit more. Wish I could show you as I'm doing this. I want to do this side, and then I'll show you the difference between this side and that side. Got much room to move. Let's move this stuff out of my way. And I can kind of move this up a little bit. There we go. A little bit more, guys, and then I'll show you. And I can make some extra like marks. They're gonna not be the real things, but okay. So there's the difference between this side and then this side, which I really like that. So you're definitely gonna go, and I got paint on the back side, great. Okay, so we're gonna go with that. I think it really dirties it up a lot. Hello, Lisa. Aw, thank you, Jerry. We're almost done, guys. I think this looks really great. Just gonna kind of come through here and kind of hit a few more places to kind of make it match this side over here just a little bit. I don't want that on there. Bit more. Whoop, that was a whole lot. I like it. Kind of hitting up against that banjo, just to kind of, the edge around it is still pretty white on this side, so I'm just trying to like tone that down a little bit without it looking like I did that, you know. Okay, so it's definitely chippy and dirty like I want it. Okay. Flip it over here. Make sure I got this side good. Let's see. There we go. Just trying to get that up in there. Okay, I think this is good. Okay. I'll sit here all day if I don't stop. I don't know what I did with my lid, but we'll find it. So, we are done, I think, with this. I'm not going to do anything else to it. I think it's pretty the way it is. Yes, Amber, I know you're a follower. Thank you for following me. Okay. So, here we go, guys. Isn't that pretty? So that is our banjo completed. I'm really, really, really happy with this. I think this turned out really good. Banjo player would really... I know, wouldn't they? Even though, like, I mean, I don't know exactly how to make it or whatever, but, you know, I think they would still love it. Thank you. So, thank you guys for watching me do this. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. What is this? Okay, that's just a sign. Okay. I was like, what is that? So, there you go. There you go. Alright guys, I'm going to get off of here because I have some stuff I need to get done. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys very much. Before, hang on, because we're going to draw names, remember? I almost forgot. Okay, hang on a second. Let me grab a pen. Let me... 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 6 of them. Okay. Let me scroll down. Whoops. Oh no, where'd the comments go? There we go. Alright. Connie O. Okay. Connie again. Betty Mitchell. Amber Garza. Guys, I really got to comment. Becky Miles. Cheryl McDowell. Okay. One more. Jerry Long. Alright guys, you guys are going in the container. And what we're going to do with the container is we're filling it. So when we have a new giveaway, you guys' names will be in there, okay? And this way you'll have a chance. You'll have a chance at winning something. So, alright guys, I'm going to get off here. And I hope you guys have a good day. Go out, make somebody smile, and be blessed. Bye guys.